So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So that's got things underway. He's gone forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, it's come loose. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out towards the flank. That's good play. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's there to clear it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, this looks sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found a way through. Played out to the right. Here's the ball in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Strong running down that left flank. Delicate ball, and it needs to be skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. So what can they make of this? And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
CCTV is now in
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
550.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
He rises! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now that's well seen too. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18. Coming on the field.
Up he goes! He scores! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's tidy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just 5 minutes left. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Nigeria can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's delightful. Well seen. That's at the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good
Security staff
evening.
for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, if flexibility doesn't have an influence on this system, we truly are looking at an approach that is quite negative. But at least there is good scope to turn a seemingly deep-line defence into a more dangerous attacking outfit. This system will allow plenty of attacking numbers without necessarily compromising on that discipline.
So we're up and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass is just off target. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Has a shot! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nigeria have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great ball and he's in here. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on.
Has been indicated.
We are into overtime. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as...
There's the shot! He's had a hit! There's the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He is, and a header! Quality ball. So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
For this match was
60 minutes played. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Pass somewhat off target. Throw in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Pressure coming in from all directions, and he was quick to react. "75 minutes played." And it's lofted through here.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 17, number 7, number 2. Coming on the field, number 25, number 15, number 12. Substitution.
That pass isn't the best. And they can counter here.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Defending was strong and firm. They get a throw in. And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Broadcast live on our club's FM station.